Likeable, popular, and just full of energy. That's how his coach and teammates on the Sinton football team remember Gavin McFarland.
Gavin and his father shot in an apparent road rage incident early Sunday morning. His father survived, but Gavin did not. As our Paulo Salazar reports, Gavin's teammates and coaches still trying to come to grips with his death.
I still don't believe it, but I know he's in a better place, so.
It just feels like he's still here.
Fond memories of a classmate, teammate, and friend. 16-year-old Gavin McFarland, along with his father John, were gunned down Sunday night in what investigators are calling an act of road rage. John survived, Gavin did not. A community is shocked as they wonder how something like this could happen. For his teammates, Gavin definitely left a mark.
It was something, and he was one hell of a dancer.
His coaches and teammates say Gavin had a great work ethic and was a stellar student athlete. Although he took his classwork and sports seriously, he knew how to have a good time.
During track meets, he'd play a whole bunch of loud country music over our big speaker that we had. During class, he'd draw on papers, make us laugh real loud, make us get in trouble.
The upcoming football season will be played with a heavy heart, as his teammates have vowed to play this year for Gavin.
It's tough. It's a tough situation, and these kids, they're taking it hard. And the thing that with Gavin is that we're always going to hold Gavin in our hearts, and he is going to be there regardless, looking over the players, looking over as we go through the season.
Gavin McFarland epitomized the Sinton Pirate family. He lived his life full and gave 100% in everything he did. His coaches say he was a good kid.
He was that type of kid that he wanted to communicate. He wanted to make sure that myself, the coaches, knew where he was at, and so he was responsible in that way. It was a great conversation, It was good to see him, and something I'll always remember about him, and it's stuck in my mind. It's stuck in my mind seeing him that night.
And that would be the last time Coach Troutman would see him, a memory he'll never forget, as he and a community try to make sense of a life taken too soon. For Chris 6 News, I'm Paulo Salazar.
Now, as we reported, Gavin and his father, John McFarland, were headed home early Sunday morning when they got involved in an incident with some people in a truck. There was some sort of confrontation, and both Gavin and his father were shot and left on the side of the road. Gavin died from his gunshot wound, but his father survived. No arrests have been made yet.